Good evening, viewers. Welcome to another news edition of Candid Meena. On 22nd September, early hours, around 3:30 am, there was country-wide raid on PFI, Popular Front of India organization. This is an offshoot of SIMI. When SIMI was banned in the year 2000, PFI took form. PFI has taken deep roots in all states, especially in southern states of Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Andhra. Their ideology is very radical and they have close connection with ISIS. The sudden riots in Bangalore a couple of years back, Delhi riots when Trump visited India, the present agitation in Karnataka about hijab, killing of BJP and RSS workers are all led by PFI. They are funded by Middle East countries and the funds come through Hawala, which is distributed to many people, and they, they deposit in their account in small amounts to avoid the attention of income tax department. Then these people give it back to the organization as donation. There were serious intelligence reports about their anti-national activities for a long time, and there was strong opinion that this organization should be banned. And why government is keeping quiet and why government is not taking any action. But if you ban them, they will resurface in some other form. And not only that, they will go to Supreme Court and find out legal loopholes. That is why the government, without banning them, decided to arrest all top executives, right from chairman, vice chairman, secretary, national level, many executives, numbering about 120 people. NIA was observing their activities for a long time, almost a year, and finally decided to go after them. The search and arrest operation was one of the largest ever conducted in the history of India. Over 100 locations were raided and arrested about 120 people. Before the raid, CRPF was deployed to various locations with utmost secrecy. The local police support was asked only just before the operation without informing them the purpose. Amit Shah and Ajit Doval watched the operation at different locations in monitor from Delhi. From this surface, you can make out how serious was the government. Top leaders have been brought to Delhi for interrogation. With all top leaders under custody, is this going to be the end of PFI? You can be rest assured that these leaders are not going to be let off for a long time like Madani. Viewers, another thing is, I was in Kerala for about 10 days early this month during Onam time. One thing which really disturbed me very badly was the drug menace which has taken deep root in the society, and that too from the high school level. There is little done by the state government because the money involved is too high for any politicians to refuse, and also for the administration and the police department. I happened to listen to a video done by a police officer explaining the drug-related problem they are facing and his experience. I think he posted this in Trichur. He has done this video as a warning to the parents and what they should do to keep a check on the activities of their school or college-going children. He was saying one of the deadly version of drugs is now freely available in Kerala, and that is called MDMA, methylene dioxide, methylene amphetamine. It will look like white crystalline rock salt or sugar. This is very popular among plus two and professional college students. You get addicted to this drug in the first attempt itself. He says the parents should keep a watch on their children from 8th standard onwards. They should keep an eye on their bags, their dress, their habits. If you find a small pouch, plastic unused credit cards or ATM card or ID cards, a rolled currency note, it's an alarm bell for you. The reason being, the way they use MDMA is they take a small quantity using this currency note, then using the plastic card, they make it into fine powder. It is then put on the glass surface of a mobile phone. It is then divided into two portions. The currency note is then rolled into a cylindrical form. One end is inserted in one nostril and then it is sniffed through the other end. Similarly, other portion is sniffed to the other nostril. Once this drug gets into your system, for the next 8 hours, they won't be under the control of their senses. During this time, if you tell them this is something not to their likings, their reaction will be severe. He then narrated a case. A young couple walked into their office and made a complaint. From the appearance itself, they understood that they were drug addicts. The complaint was they were harassed by someone in Guruvayur. So the police decided to take the boy to Guruvayur to investigate the case. On the way for drinking some water, they stopped the vehicle and the boy tried to escape. The complainant himself trying to escape. Anyway, police ran after him and caught hold of him and brought back to the office. He became very abusive, violent, and seeing this, the girl became more violent. Once they were out of their influence, they did not remember what they did or said. In another case, they caught a girl with about 13 grams of MDMA. She confessed without any problem that she is addicted to this and she can't live without this. It is very difficult to get this in Trichure and costs about rupees 10,000 for a gram. But it is much cheaper in Bangalore and easily available. And the police caught her while she was on her way back from Bangalore. He was saying MDMA was first caught in Trichure in 2020. In that year, only 4 people were caught with this drug and with few grams in possession in that year. The cases have shot up to 100 people this year, and the quantity haul has shot up to almost 1 kg. You should realize he is talking about this only in one city of Kerala, that is Trichure. Viewers, Kerala has one more problem: the absence of fathers in the household. Many of them are working outside Kerala in the Middle East. The mothers who don't have outside contact to find out what their children are doing once they leave home. A very dangerous situation indeed. Another news from Kerala is about Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra. He is creating such a nuisance in Kerala because of this yatra. Kerala doesn't have 4-lane or 8-lane highway between Cochin and Trivandrum. They still have only the 2-lane highway, which was built during the days of Maharajas. A highway which is already overcrowded and clogged with traffic. This yatra is creating such a ruckus in the daily life of Kerala people. Airlines are sending messages to passengers to start early from their home to reach airport on time because of the traffic congestion due to Bharat Jodo Yatra. Rahul and his close aides are sleeping in the porter cabins mounted on a trucks. About 36 trucks are there. During this Padayatra, Rahul will get into some hotel to have a tea. The guys who are accompanying him will also order tea and snacks. When asked for payment, they will point out to someone and will say that that man will settle the bill. For this Padayatra, the local Congress fellows approach the small shops, owners, and establishment and demand big donation under threat. In other words, this Padayatra is having a negative effect on the people. From Pakistan, the former Prime Minister Imran Khan has once again lauded India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, has praised Narendra Modi while contrasting with Nawaz Sharif. Khan was seen discussing Nawaz Sharif's assets outside Pakistan in a video that quickly became popular on the internet. Imran Khan then launched a vicious attack on Nawaz Sharif, claiming that Khan lauded Nawaz Sharif, claiming that no other politicians in the world owns property worth billions beside Nawaz Sharif. He said, even our neighboring country, how many properties does PM Modi have outside India? He said while addressing a public gathering. This is all now. I'll come to you with more news again. Thank you.